for the week of May, I don't know what's going on with my hair, May 20th, 2024. Hello, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm available for $20 email readings. You can check that out in the link in the description box below. Also, if you want something more, and it's based on your date of birth, time, and place, if you would like a general for me, what I do is that you pay first, and on the PayPal is your email account, and then I email you back confirming that I received your email, and then I'll ask if this is for a general or if you want something specific based on your partner and what's going on with your partner, and I need their date of birth, time, and place. And then if it's a general, I just need your date of birth, time, and place, and your first and last name, and then I connect with the energy, and it's a 1,500 words. So yeah, so check it out. Or if you want something more in depth based on your natal chart, I do yearly 6-month reports, and I do natal chart reports. You can find that all in the link in the description box below as well. So show your love and support. Please make sure to like, subscribe this video if you like it. Please subscribe and like and show your support to the channel, and I appreciate everybody who has. So happy birthday for my bulls that are celebrating tonight their birthday season, as Jupiter is conjunct with your sun for a little bit. Make those birthday wishes. Next Saturday Jupiter moves into the sign of Gemini. Okay, so on Monday ends your turn in the Taurus season, and I hope you had a blessed solar return, and begins Gemini season. So on the 20th, the attention is more towards your money situation. Some of you may spend more than you can afford, so be careful with this. This is a beautiful time for financial success, of course, and then Saturday you're gonna have that Midas touch, bitches. All right, you have good luck with investments. This is also a great time for success in financial matters. Investments tend to work out favorably. Also, there is an urge to spend. The sun is semi-squaring Coronis at this time in the 2nd and 3rd house. You can be saving your money or trying to, or this could be money worries coming up. The sun is conjunct Jupiter as well this week before it goes into the sign of Gemini. So this is a very auspicious time for you with your career sector. You can have a lot more influence over other people. This could be dumb luck kicking in, so don't rely on it, but expect the unexpected for some of you. It's an excellent time to start new long-term projects. You may feel more confident and optimistic about the future. It's an excellent time to resolve conflicts. Events may give your ego a boost, and you could be feeling quite vital and alive at this time. A beautiful time for job interviews, making requests out of others. This is the start of a new you. Ooh, reinvention. A more confident you and a loyal you. Mars is also not well aspected in the 12th house. You're so funny. Okay, Mars is also not well aspected in your 12th house. You need to watch your emotional self because you are fighting and raging at this time. This would be a great time to make ego smaller, not intrigue the demons in your head, and not feed the ego. Count to 10, go for a walk, garden, be outside more, be barefoot at this time. So be gentle at this time. You know, the grass is good for you. Walking barefoot in your yard if you have one, or putting your feet in soil at this time. You know, making yourself grounded by touching the earth could be very grounding for you. Make it a point to not intrigue ego. This could be like stuff like that you've been repressing. This could be the energy here you've been holding back. So you could be fighting for real with your demons. Oh. Well, then how about you like the video? You could do that. Hi, Mr. Singapore. So just be aware of your emotional self at this time and be about bigger picture. Remember, everything is cause and effect. For some of you, you could be going to prison because you have a stellium in your 12th house. You could get hospitalized or institutionalized with this energy here. Be careful when you're out and about with this energy here as well. So be aware of your actions. Be careful of what you do. You're accident prone at this time. You could be going to the doctors at this time for some kind of treatment with this energy here as well. All right. So on the 21st, Asteria is in the 4th house. This can be a bit more, this can be you being a bit more of a homebody at this time or in hermit mode. It also sets the foundation of your social values and how you navigate through society and how you were raised. For some of you, this is going to show you how mother raised you and the values mother instilled upon you at this time. This is going to reveal a person's relationship with their maternal figures and your unique outlook over your domestic life. So this is going to be very interesting. Asteria is also opposing your 10th house. So those of you with live-in relationships, they can suffer at this time, and this could be how your upbringing affects your relationships with other people, okay? Or your mother's relationship with father or the men in her life, and you could be actually repeating the same cycles that mother went through with her relationships. So be aware of that with this energy here, and that you are taking on mother's like characteristics, or you're taking on the same cycles as mother did. So like, let's say if your mother was a teen mom and she got pregnant, you're a teen mom and you could get you could probably get pregnant at this time. So it's kind of like that. You're repeating like these cycles with generational curses and stuff like that at this time. So just be a little bit self-aware with this energy, and we can always cut these cycles. We don't have to go through them, but there is going to be a self-awareness. This can have to deal with your upbringing with mother or your relationship. Okay, I said that. You can be repeating same cycles as mother. You can have an opportunity to break generational curses. Neptune is forming a kite energy in the 11th house for some of you, and then some of you in your 12th house is subconscious and self-undoing with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. You should listen to your heart and use it as a guidance. You may have the ability to empathize with others, and you can offer your empathy to those who need it. You can also be more intuitive and be relying more on your instincts at this time with this energy. You can also find ways to be more in service to others, and helping others can inspire nourishment in you. For some of you, you are doing this you could be at the right place at the right time. This could also be dealing with karma. So this could be positive karma coming your way, or a situation where you're going to be in like some kind of karmic trouble. So you're going to choose the latter. It can be a situation where someone tries to get you involved in nefarious dealings at this time, and really like puts you in one of those damn predicaments where it's like your morals and your ethics kicks in, and it's like, damn it, man. And it's like you're not going to help out in that situation because you don't want to be involved in that kind of drama, or you don't want to be involved in any kind of nefarious dealings with this energy. Like your moral compass is really going to kick in at this time. So if it doesn't feel good for you, and if it doesn't feel right, you're more than likely not going to do it, and you're not going to allow this person to talk you into it. On the 22nd, your values are changing, and as a result, you may be selling something that you own. Your financial plans are likely to change. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval. What you own now has deeper personal significance to you. This is a time where you can be very conservative with financial matters with this energy. You're not so quick to go into anything new. Hi, Aubrey. All right, with this energy, and you're taking minimum risk when it comes to investing your money into certain things. You may be more secretive than usual about things that you own. For some of you, you could be hiding your money. You could be wondering what you are responsible for when it comes to your relationships, because you could feel like you're doing the most for other people, and it could be feeling like too much, or it could be costing you too much at this time. For some of you, can be playing the tit for tat game with others and taking on too much of their responsibilities, or this could be taking on too much of somebody at work and their responsibilities at work when it's not yours. It is a good time to hold a garage sale to declutter your home with this energy here and get rid of old attachments to things. You probably do not have any attachments to things that you used to have, so you're more than willing to declutter your house at this time with this energy here. I feel like you do have a strong willpower at this time. So for some of you here, you could be using this time to diet, to work on yourself with this energy. For others of you, this is a great time to save money with this energy. You can be very resourceful with your money at this time and not really spend it on things, okay? For others of you, I feel like certain relationships in your life lack reciprocation or lack of attention coming from another person's end. So you can feel some kind of way about this relationship. You're not ready to leave it, but you're starting to do less, like call the person back because they're not being attentive to you. And it's like, why am I going to be focusing on this relationship when I'm not getting anything back? Why am I doing all the work in this relationship and you're not doing anything? So this could be like dating somebody, and you could find that this person really is not very good at calling you back, or not very good at giving you a text, at least like a hello. All right, either this is great gains or losses can happen at this time. It's also a time of financial risk, but like I said, a lot of you are not going to be taking financial risk at this time. Try to be aware of how your actions affect others this week. You have a tendency to overestimate now and take on too much with this energy, so just be careful how much you put on your plate. Then on the 23rd, in your second house, Venus enters Gemini, where she's a happy little hoe. So she's going to spend money like a little hooker. So you can find as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as she leaves, because she's going to be attacking the dollar store like it's nobody's business, okay? I'm doing good, Tim. How are you? You're likely to spend more on luxuries now. While income is usually good during this time period, you're likely to have trouble sticking to a budget with this energy here as well. Your sense of values of things, though, should be accurate. Your finances or sense of value may be in a state of upheaval. What you own has deeper personal significance to you. Don't loan out money unless you're good for it, okay? Because you're not going to see that money back. So get ready for that, all righty? Careful with people trying to fish you out of your money at this time, or you could be dealing with catfishing or online scams. You can be super gullible at this time, so don't believe everything that people say to you, because it's lies, okay? You may reassess your finances or your sense of values. What you own has deeper personal significance to you. You may encounter increased tension and challenges with your personal relationships. You can be feeling confused when it comes to your relationships, especially love relationships. Not the best time to make large purchases, or careful with big purchases, because you can have buyer's remorse this week with this energy here. So just be aware of that. Then we have also on the 23rd, the full moon in Sagittarius here. So this is going to be in your 8th house. So this is a time where the focus is going to be on your reputation. It is a good time to, other people could lean on you now for financial support or ask you for help financially or with your resources. You can be feeling more generous at this time to help you. So be careful with that with this energy. For some of you, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you when it comes to your relationships, or other people could be getting you into something that you don't want to do at this time. You could be reevaluating your relationships. You could be bored with your relationships, especially love relationships. I feel like people from your past could be coming back, and you could be romanticizing these relationships as well. But at the time, you didn't forget what they did to you as well. So you still remember what they did to you. For some of you, people could friend request you and stuff like that, and you could be waiting for their message because you don't trust it. You know that they want something from you. Someone could be pulling on your heartstrings at this time, or someone could be emotionally manipulative and playing a guilt trip on you. Then on the 24th, we still have the full moon in Sagittarius at this time. Be careful of taking on too much debt. You may be tempted now, but the price may be too high, and later you may not be making the best decisions on Friday with this energy. So I would just be careful with this energy here as well, okay? So careful with impulse buying on Thursday and Friday, because you're going to have buyer's remorse. You can be off doing your own thing and get into squabbles with your partner, or you two could be fighting over how you guys spend money. Mars is not well aspected still in your 12th house. It doesn't mean you'll get into confrontations or fights with other people, but you tend to get very frustrated now and tolerate a lot of crap, but then you turn around and you blow up at other people at the wrong time, okay? So that could be happening as well. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally. Watch your spending. You may have a lot of lessons with money coming up at this time, and you're making impulsive decisions that you may regret later on. And I feel like also with this energy here that you have a lot of value. You value your desires, your needs, and your value. I lost my track. Your needs, wants, and desires could be changing at this time with this energy, okay? So you, with Vulcan in your second house, Venus in your second house, this can be a time where these desires can kind of like, be a little bit, like you could just be like over certain things. Like, for example, like Starbucks. You could be like, oh, I used to like the iced venti white chocolate mocha, now I don't. It's like I used to like strawberry ice cream, now I like chocolate ice cream. So it's kind of like that kind of situation going on Friday and Thursday, where whatever it is that you used to like, you may not like it anymore, okay? And this could also pertain to love relationships at this time with this energy here, alrighty? So you may have to communicate that with your partner and let them know that your needs, wants, and desires are changing, okay? Because there are certain, because this is like communications, all right? So you're growing out of certain things, and certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time. So I feel like my first question for you guys, whatever question I did not answer, is yes. So yes to whatever question I did not answer. The Four of Wands, for some of you, the focus on your traditions and on work and home at this time with this energy here. I do feel like as I connect with this energy, I do feel like some of you are going through a depression at this time. And it could be because you're a bit of a homebody and you're a little bit of a hermit. So that could be like kind of catching up with you at this time with this energy. So try to make it a point to socialize and go out at this time, okay? The King of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking, or this could be you stuck in your ways of thinking as well and needing to change your outlook on life during this time period. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life. For some of you here, you could be wanting a new job at this time with this energy, okay? The Tower card, I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with housing issues. This could also be a move happening, or this could be traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy, alrighty? The Star card, manifesting what you want. I do feel like wish fulfillment or wishes are coming true at this time with this energy. I feel like if you say it, you will get it, okay? So you may want to test that out before Jupiter goes into your second house, but you can still feel the effects of that. So again, dumb luck kicking in, a beautiful time for thoughts to become things with this energy. The Eight of Wands, receiving good news, emphasis on traveling coming up for some of you. For some of you, I feel like there could be a buddy of yours, or you could be like looking for a house or looking for a place to stay for a while because you need to get back on your feet with this energy here, and you may not be getting along with family at this time with this energy, and you could be crashing with a friend or a family member for a little bit until you can get back on your feet or figure out what it is that you want to do. For some of you, you could be moving out of the state that your family lives in because you just want to get away from them at this time with this energy, or you feel like at this time you need to go find yourself somewhere else at this time because you're feeling like some kind of disconnect with where you are. For some of you, you could be more focused on the social media or on your gaming life at this time with this energy. For some of you here, there is a plan to move away from family with this energy. As I connect, I feel like some of you may have like a step parent that you don't necessarily like and that you want to move away from because this person could be a stickler for for the rules, but I feel like at the same time, under the same breath, I feel like the reason why they are that way is because in their own little head and in their own little way of thinking, they try to motivate you. Okay, the Ace of Coins, creating your own reality at this time. For some of you here, you could be mastering your own situation, or this could be getting a new job at this time for some of you. I do feel like you're trying, I do see unnecessary conflicts happening between you and somebody else in your life with this energy here. And it's like for no reason. And then you guys start fighting for no reason. Okay. And I also feel like it's probably getting old for the both of you. So you two can't get along. So you're going to move out because you're getting sick and tired of fighting with this person over the most dumbest things in the world. Okay. The Six of Coins, you could be very generous and very giving with this energy here. For some of you, you could be working on getting a loan for a house at this time with this energy. For others of you, you tend to go above and beyond for certain people in your life at this time. You're more invested in their drama. The Four of Cups, I feel like you could be sitting on your hands about things that you want to do and changes that you want to make at this time with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you're not really invested in your reality at this time, and you're not really focused on your responsibilities with this energy here. I feel like your money situation could also be dictating you at this time and making you feel a little bit depressed with this energy, and that's why you're so unmotivated to do things. For some of you, you're wanting more recognition when it comes to work or when it comes to your home life and all the things that you bring to the table at this time. You want recognition for it, you want to be respected for it, and you may not be getting it at this time. The Ace of Cups, for some of you, you could be moving in with somebody, like I said. I see emotional validation coming for you here as well. For some of you, you are wanting more money, more financial security at this time. For some of you here, you could be dealing with like writer's block or creative block at this time when it comes to money making ideas with this energy, or when it comes to creative ideas. The Three of Wands, yeah, your creative ideas are coming up. For some of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time and jumping onto trends and trying to raise your TikTok numbers at this time with this energy. Okay, if this is resonating, can you like the video and also show your support and subscribe? The King of Coins, I feel for some of you here that you may have somebody has words of wisdom to share with you or advice to give to you at this time. For some of you here, you could be working alongside those in authority with this energy here as well. Okay, and I feel like you could be inspired by what they're doing, or you could be working for a company and it's like a situation here where you can go off and do your own thing. Cancer is going to be after Gemini. We're doing Taurus right now. If you haven't been on this channel before, you could check out this week's horoscopes already posted on my homepage, or you can go to my monthly horoscopes because Jupiter's about ready to go into Gemini, and the Sun and Venus are about ready to move into Gemini as well. Okay, Rocky? So anyways, you could become, I feel like you could be working alongside those in authority at this time. So this is a beautiful time for growth for some of you here with this energy and making more money. Okay. Okay. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive at this time with this energy. I do see success around you. I do see that, you know, for some of you here, a beautiful time for manifesting what you want with this energy. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here that you can be more to yourself at this time. You could be in hermit mode. You could be more, again, like last week's video, I said, you're more in your head at this time with this energy. For some of you, I do feel like other people may find you very attractive. My male bulls may not be very pursuant of others. If you are, it's a very sexual relationship, or if you are, you do want a relationship, but the problem is that your money ain't right, so you don't feel comfortable with being in a relationship. So for some of you females, if you're watching for your bull and they ditch you, it's not because of you, it's literally because of their money situation ain't right. Okay, and they don't feel right being in a relationship when their money ain't tight. Okay, so if their money not tight, then they're not gonna stay in the relationship for long, because it's just their way of thinking. Okay, so you got to forgive them for that. Alrighty, so male bulls may not be pursuant of a relationship at this time with this energy. Female bulls, I feel like you're receiving a lot more attention than usual, so this is a great time to get your flirt on. Male bulls, you're kind of like a cat right now because your money ain't feeling right, so you're just like, all right. is what I'm feeling. You're just like, whatever. You know, you don't take people so seriously. It's until your money gets right. Then you're like, oh, yes, I want love. Love me, damn it. The Temperance card, I feel like you're more about your financial security and your financial stability at this time and your sanity here with this energy. The Ace of Swords, recognition and success for real. Omari. For real. He said he's a Taurus. Yeah, so don't ask Omari out until his money is right. If you want to sleep with him, he's more for it. He's more for a bam boom, thank you, ma'am. But anything committed wise, no, he can't do it. He would love to do it. Trust and believe. He would love to be in a relationship with you, but his money needs to be tight first before he does that. So I do feel like prayers are going to be answered for you. I do see recognition and success with career. I do feel like for some of you here, this is going to be growth with money during the rights. So if y'all looking to get laid, and where are you from, Omari? Omari gonna put his city and state. Hook up with him. If you're not looking for that, you're looking for serious, then don't hook up with him, because he wants to be with you. He truly, really does, but just not right now. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune card. Expect the unexpected with this energy here at this time. Alrighty, and this could be like your luck changing around. This could be like receiving some really good news. This could be seeing sparks and miracles this week. Like, I know y'all got to touch and see it in order to believe that damn shit, but it could be like that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you better be subscribing to this channel and liking it. I think he's from Massachusetts, so if you're up there, you know, and you're just looking for a little cuddle, a little hookup, hit him up. The Eight of Swords, I feel with this energy here, expect the unexpected. You could be going through it emotionally at this time, you know, so just be careful with your emotional self with this energy. Don't allow your emotional self to get the best of you during this time period. For some of you here, I do see more money coming in for you during this time. So this could also be a good time for money picking up with this energy. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, somebody could be watching you too closely at this time. Somebody could be triggering you with this energy. I wouldn't intrigue other people at this time, especially those at work, you know, because somebody could just be trying to get you wound up for no reason. Oh, well, thank you, Spokehead. One card for you. Are you even subscribed to this channel? Oh my gosh. So anyways, so this could be that going on at this time with other people here. I don't like doing free readings because I don't want to deal with other people's energies, okay? The Two of Swords, sometimes I connect, like tonight I'm connecting with my boys. I'm connecting with my boy bulls tonight. So, but sometimes, if it happens, it happens. And I don't know. So, no. So anyways, so the Five of Wands, I feel that with this energy here, that this could be like for some of you here on the job training happening. You are going to rehash the past with somebody, and it's going to trigger you big time with this energy here because you're not over it with this energy. I really am. I'm connecting with my boys. I'm connecting with my boy bulls tonight. I feel like, you know, you're not over the past and you're not over past hurts at this time with this energy here, and you're not getting along with certain people in your life. So you could be really fighting with other people or just rehashing the past with them with this energy, okay? The Ten of Wands, for some of you here, you're definitely feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are definitely feeling the responsibilities, your debts and all that crap all over your body at this time with this energy here. You know, it's almost like carrying a backpack of your woes and your like stuff, you know, so you're really going through it at this time with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that's a stickler for the rules. You could be dealing with father here and the feeling to perform or to be like father with this energy. You know, I was talking about hysteria with the mother. For some of my male bulls who I'm connecting with tonight, This could be like you dealing with like father and wanting to be like father and feeling that burden of trying to be like your father at this time with this energy. So you could be feeling some kind of way about it. The Fool card brings about new beginnings, emphasis on prayers being answered at this time. Expect the unexpected in love. Be open to it. I know that, you guys don't want to be open to love at this time, especially my male bulls. They're open to sex. So if you want to have sex with a bull, go right ahead. But when it comes to love, they do. I promise you guys, cross watchers, they broke right now. They do want a relationship with you, I promise. But the problem is they're broke. They're thinking about their money. And, so it's going to be a minute, just a minute, because all the planets are moving in their second house. And then Jupiter goes in your second house, boys. Jupiter goes in your second house, so your money going to be right, and it's going to be tight, and it's going to be beautiful, and you're going to have that Midas touch. So wait until, like, Monday, next Monday, next Monday, let me see, the 27th. Or wait, next paycheck, the 7th of like June, and these guys are gonna be right. Okay, they're gonna feel much better. Okay, their money gonna be tight because they're gonna have the Midas touch with their money here. Okay, hi Ellie. The 6 of Swords. I feel like for some of you here, this could be traveling coming up as well. And then for my male bulls, get the hell out of your damn head. And my female bulls, it is not the place to be this week. Okay, I love you guys. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20 for an email reading. You get it back same day, except not tonight because it's 11:03 and I'm trying to get these done. So be sure to show your support. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to go on to Gemini video right now. So again, if you want a $20 email reading, it's 1,500 words. It's a lot. It's a lot. It takes me about an hour to write it. And it's based on your date of birth, time, and place. It's based on your first and last name, and then I connect with the energies, and and then whatever, and then just get a general, and see what comes up that you had questions for, or that you have a lot of heavy things on your mind. Get a general reading and see what it's about. All right, and then if you want something a little bit more in depth, you're welcome, Omari. And then if you want something more in depth, make sure to get a yearly or a 6-month report, and it's just based. I gotta change it one day. I will. It's based on your date of birth, time, and place, okay? So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate reading my boys tonight, so shout out to my boys, Omari. Love you guys.